Guys, it's me again. And this is just kind of like a response to someone who made a comment on my video, how to convert an atheist. I was looking at which one because it was like comments on another video too. So, anywho's his comment, well, their comment was, why don't Christians pray that God changes His mind about certain things? I guess about well, let's look at what he said. I guess I should have had this pulled up, but okay, what he said was, why do Christians, this is how he wrote it, so don't look at me like I don't know how to read, okay? Why do Christians never pray that their God just changes its mind? I hear so many claims of so many gods, and I find no good reason to believe in any of them. I see the stupidity and fallibility of humanity and realize those traits apply to me. I know the human mind is ill-equipped to determine truth, and that belief isn't a switch to flip on and off. If I believed I could talk to a God that will punish the vast majority of His creations because of how it made them, I'd ask it to reconsider. And this is Rob TBO. Well, this is what I said when I responded to him. I said, well, you can talk to God and ask Him anything you want, and if you are willing to listen, He will provide an answer. I can only speak for me, so when I hear you say you see the traits of man, that tells me that there is a need for a God who can change things. In a way, we do, as Christians, pray He changes His mind, but not in the way that you're thinking. I pray that people who seek Him and want to know more about Him find that truth through whatever way He sees fit. I can't control when or how He does it, but He will. That's my response to that, guys. God knows your heart. God knows everything about you. And there's nothing you can't go to God with. God, and that's the thing, people feel like if you come to God with anger or you come to Him, a certain way, that He's not going to receive you, but that's not true. Because I've been angry with God before. I've been upset, but see, God can handle that. He's not like us. He's not like man, like people. If you come to us with, something off the wall, we're going to look at you like dupes up. God's not like that. You know what I'm saying? God knows your heart, and He knows people who are seeking Him and who want to know more about Him. And that is why, honestly, guys, I do this type of stuff. That is why. Because when I listen and when I actually read his comment, you know what I'm saying, the feeling that I get behind the comment, you know what I'm saying, no matter what his belief standards are, I believe that he wants to know more about God, because it's like he said, you know what I'm saying, he doesn't have any reason to believe in them because, he's seeking. He's in a stage of seeking knowledge and wisdom. And so I pray that God actually does show this person what He's looking for. I pray that, you know what I'm saying, God shows him through whatever way, through whatever avenue. I can't control that. We can't control how God teaches us. I mean, to be honest with you, and I know a lot of people are probably going to be like, see, you know God, but I learned a lot of things through trial and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. I went through a whole lot in my life. If you go back and you look at some of my videos and you see the testimonies behind me, you know what I'm saying? But I went through a whole lot in my life. And all of those things that I went through got me to the point where I am today. Nothing that I went through can I just discard and say, well, I didn't need that. God knows our hearts, and we can say what we want to say, but we don't even know ourselves. Sometimes we do things and we're like, man, I can't even believe I did that. Because we don't even know ourselves. We don't even know what we'll do when we're pushed to a certain point. Nobody can honestly say, well, I know for a fact. No, you don't. You don't know what you would do, how you would respond in a certain situation. You know what I'm saying? Life throws all kinds of, curveballs and all kinds of stuff your way. So how you respond to a certain situation, you can't predict. Some people lose their loved ones. Some people lose people that are so near and dear to them, and they wonder, why would God do that? You know, some people go to jail and wonder, why would God do that? Some people feel like they were born gay and wonder, why would God allow this? Why would this happen? Why would that happen? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, they get to the point where they just hate God. You know what I'm saying? It's not always so much that they deny the existence of God, but it's that they hate Him for the things that they have been subjected to. Now, when you take me, you look at me. I could hate God. You know, I really could, because of the things that I've been through in my life. But I'd rather love God and let God love me because I'm happy. I made it through. You know what I'm saying? I didn't fail, the test. I didn't fall under the pressure. I didn't crumble. I'm still here. I'm still living. That's through God. You know how many times I tried to commit suicide? You know what I'm saying? Do you know how many times I thought about taking myself out of the game because of things that happened to me? If I would have, you know what I'm saying, if I was to give up and just roll over and die every time something bad happened to me, I would have been dead a long time ago. I'm not even really supposed to be here. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to be a SIDS baby, But the miracles of God, you know what I'm saying, because of God's mercy, because of His love, I'm here. And people can say whatever they want to say. Oh, well, what? What can you say about that? What? I was almost a SIDS baby, but because of the power of God, I'm still alive. Nobody knows how to control SIDS. They can give you recommendations as to what to do. Well, don't turn your baby this way. Don't do this. Make sure you watch them. But nobody can control SIDS. I was supposed to be dead. By medical knowledge, I was supposed to be dead. But what? I'm almost 30 years old. God has me here for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? And even if it is just to be on YouTube and telling people about the goodness of God, so what? I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy. So many people think happiness is having it all. I got my life. I got love. I got my family. You know what I'm saying? God bless me with a good job. I'm making it through my trials and my tribulations, things that I put myself into. What more can you ask? God sent His Son for a rebellious people. And people who are still rebellious. His Son done died all those years ago, and these people are still rebellious. People still won't believe on God, won't believe in His existence, won't believe in His love, won't accept it. But is He pointing the finger? You know what I'm saying? No. Is He saying, I'm going to cast you down in hell right now just because you don't believe? No. You know why? Because there's still a chance. There's still an opportunity, because He's a loving God. He's a caring God. He's a God that will not fail you. If some people would just open up their minds and stop hating so much, stop having so much hate in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Stop looking for somebody to blame and start looking for somebody who can heal you. You know what I'm saying? When you get to the point where, I'm tired of hatred. When you get to the point where, I'm tired of ridiculing other people because of what they believe, because it didn't work out for me. When you get to that point when you can actually grow up, and when you actually can look beyond your faults, beyond everybody else's fault, and see your need and allow God to work that thing out for you, that's when things are going to change. That's when things are going to change. But if you keep on, having this little attitude, this goes for Christians too. If you keep on having this little hatred attitude, it's detestable thing, oh, your sin's bigger than my sin, oh, you was this and you was that, da-da-da-da-da. If you keep having that type of attitude towards people, do you really think people are going to change? If you have that attitude towards God, do you really think God is going to do something for you? Honestly, humble thyself before Him. Just try it. What can it hurt? If you're so strong and you believe what you believe, but yet you're not satisfied, yet you have to challenge every Christian, yet you have to challenge every possible thing that speaks that there is a God, if you're, take a moment. I challenge you. Honestly challenge you to do this. Take a moment. By yourself, when nobody else is around. Nobody else will know you did this. Take a moment. Clear your mind, clear your heart. And even if you say, just like this young person said, or this person said, if I believed I could talk to God, even if you say that, even if you say, well, God, if you're there, there is a God. I want to know more. I want to feel your existence. It's not so much that I want you to prove to me that you exist, but what am I missing? What am I missing? Am I wrong? I mean, honestly, take a moment to consider that, because I just fail to believe that people just can live without belief in something other than themselves. I mean, it could be just the person that I am, and maybe you won't take that challenge. Maybe you won't do it, or maybe you'll do it and you'll be unhappy with what happens. But if you, just like I told this person right here, man, if you talk to God, if you really, I mean, and if you're angry with Him, be angry. Honestly, if you're angry, you want to rant, God, if you want to yell, whatever. People try to tell you, man, that God, you know what I'm saying, you can't come to God this way, you can't come to God, da-da-da-da-da. But when you're in a state of unbelief and you don't know what's going on, God understands your heart. God understands everything about you. If there was not a chance for you to be saved, you would not still be alive. Okay? It's not going to kill you. It ain't going to kill you to do it. It's not going to kill you to do it. What's the worst that can happen? Nobody's around. You're in your own little secret place. What can it kill you? Only thing it can do is make whatever you believe stronger if nothing happens. Now, here's the thing. I'm not saying that the roof going to come off your house or wherever you at and God going to come down and show you His existence. I'm not saying that. Don't look for power tricks, magic shows, all that. But just what you do. Don't ask for anything in particular. But when you pray, well, not even pray. Not even going to say pray. I'm going to say talk. When you talk to God, you know, when you talk to Him, just say, Lord, you know, well, however you want to talk to Him, whatever choice of words you want to use to address Him. If you're out there, whatever, show me something that I'll understand. Show me something to prove I'm special. To show me that you think I'm special. Show me something to get me to want to know more about you. And I'm being real. I'm being really real. I'm being honest, because, you know, there was a point in my life where I was so angry with God that I thought about being an atheist. But it only lasted for like 5 minutes, because God's been too good to me for me to do that. But seriously, this is a challenge for you. When you get in your secret place, man, when you're by yourself, ain't nobody else around, I mean, address Him however you want to address Him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you do it anyway. You know, even if you come with a harsh tone, you do it anyway when you're talking amongst your friends, you know what I'm saying, whether you know it or not. But you just say, wherever you are, wherever you are, if you are, I want to know what's wrong with me that I don't believe what everybody else believes. Or can you just show me something that I'll understand? The Bible's not doing it for me. People witnessing to me is not doing it for me. You know, Scripture's not doing it for me. Can you show me something I'll understand? And I guarantee you, man, if you have an open mind about it, I'm not, like I said, now I'm not saying that it's gonna happen like right then and there. He's gonna pull the roof off your house and show you His existence. I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, what I'm trusting and believing in God is that He's gonna show you something that you'll understand. And in that way, you know, He'll lead you on from there. I'm not saying you're gonna convert. I mean, I'm not trying to convert you. I can't convert you. I'm not trying to convert anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell you what God did for me. You know, and pray that you're encouraged by it, to believe, to not believe, whatever. Whatever you do is what you do. When you click this video off and you go on about your life, that's what you do. I'm just somebody that was on YouTube. You might talk about me, blog about me, or whatever, you know, but I'm just somebody that was on YouTube. When you turn YouTube off, I'm gone, you know. But God is never gone. He's always there, you know what I'm saying? He's always there. Just waiting for you to call on Him, seriously. And I really just meant for this to be like a little 2-minute, 3-minute video, you know what I'm saying? But then, I mean, like I say, man, when I do these videos, I just give way to the Spirit of God. So I truly, honestly believe in my heart that one person, I'm not even going to believe for, like, for everybody. I'm going to believe that one person is going to see this video and actually take that challenge. And I really believe that they're going to find something. And that's just being real, because I don't believe that, you know, I just don't believe that the power of God can't reach you through YouTube. So I pray something was said and done to encourage you. I pray y'all take that challenge, man. Seriously, take the challenge. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You right there. I see you looking at me. You scared. Don't be scared. Peace, y'all.